Happy holidays, everybody! Have you all been good this year? Well, I'm glad to hear that because this is another episode of What's Cooking at Riverview. The first interview, me and Colin are gonna be talking about wintertime hobbies. Second, Marina and I are going to be talking about exercising indoors. And last but not least, Marina and Colin are going to be talking about wintertime holidays. Without further ado, it's showtime!
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of What's Cooking at Riverview. You'll probably know me, I am Colin Dyckman, home of YouTube's generation on channels, and most importantly, a new student at the college. So, what we have here is our special guest right here is Andrew Ferrara.
All right! Hi everyone! It is so good to see you all. How are y'all doing? Well, that's good. First of all, happy December 1st. Can you all believe it's December already? I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost 2024 because it's coming up soon. So this is the last month of 2023. So that means it's almost time for the holidays, almost time for Hanukkah, almost time for Christmas, almost time for Kwanzaa, almost time for New Year's, New Year's Eve, and any holiday you could possibly imagine.
Exactly, Andrew. So, your first question on today's show is, what are your favorite activities for winter generation hobbies, what you could think of after school or every weekends as possible?
Well, that's a great question, Colin. Usually after winter break, I do swim team every Saturday at Riverview. So what that means is, do you all know that high school, middle school teacher, Miss Jackson? She's the one who coaches swim team.
Exactly.
Yeah. What that means is, during swim team, I actually go there on Saturdays, but because I'm in the play, they are requiring me to go to play practice. So I may have to miss a couple practices, but Miss Jackson already knows at least.
So what about other weekends that you could deep dive into? What about community outings that's going to be happening like every winter activity season when it comes to like winter hobby generations? What can you think of when it comes to like activity resources for the winter season?
Ooh, that's a good question, Colin. I think some winter activities you could possibly do while at school or anywhere else, like maybe Cape Cod Water Park, or maybe sledding, or maybe arts and crafts, or maybe shopping at the mall, something like that. However, for those of you that possibly did not know, someone named Miss Kavanaugh actually plans out all the activities for all the high school as well as the grow and middle school students. But some students may be day students, but that's a different story. However, due to the fact that some activities may possibly be canceled due to the snow or something like that, there may be some other indoor activities like the Cohen Center or something like that. However, that's a possibility, but it may not happen, at least. But we all just have to find out.
So what about the snowball dance? What does it look like for snowball dance this year?
Snowball dance?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. I think for the snowball dance, remember last year when we had that snowball dance, we had that catering sort of thing. So I think that might be happening this year once again. And then we all go to the Cohen Center to do a holiday dance, to do the snowball dance. Some people like to wear their Santa hats or their elf hats or something like that. However, this year, I have a Santa hat once again like last year.
So after the snowball dance is the holiday show before break. So what are your thoughts on the holiday show before we wrap up?
Well, that's a good question, Colin. We have the holiday concert on the 15th, but first we have the alumni concert, which is coming up next week on the 8th. And then our show is after theirs. And then after the concert, some people may go home after the show. However, some people have different travel plans. Some leave a little early, some leave on the 18th or the 19th. But I might be leaving on the 15th after the show. But I have to find out at some point before the show happens.
Before we slowly wrap up, so what is our play schedule going to look like before we wrap up winter break if we're coming close to the show for the fairy tale courtroom? So how are remembering our lines important for fairy tale courtroom comparing to last 2 years of rehearsals of the play?
Well, that's a great question, Colin. I think for the play, remember understudies from last year? We actually had 2 Saturday enrichments. But this year, because it's this fairy tale courtroom, we're actually doing a couple Saturday enrichments. So remember what Mr. Murphy said that they're going to figure out the costumes and the sets and everything else? Something like that. But some of us have different lines. For example, I'm the Mad Hatter, but one of my lines is, "Let's hope this is a quick trial. I have an unbirthday party to get back to."
As Puss in Boots' line is really wrapped up, there you have it. You'll probably see Yankee Candle versus Jack. And that's my impression, folks. I hope you all are going to be watching some of the segments, so I hope you all stay tuned for the coming segments. And thank you all for watching, and you can probably see my YouTube videos wherever you can find them. So this is Colin Degman here signing you out, and thank you all for watching as we're trying to wrap up a lot of stuff happening this time. Coming soon, we're going to show one of the students how to do how their hobbies working if winter is coming up. So thank you all for watching, and make sure that each viewer is supported for their own contributions to many of the generations of broadcasting, and most importantly, here. So this is Colin Degman signing you off, and have a good time, and thank you all for watching.
And don't forget to like and subscribe my TikTok.
And my YouTube channel as well.
Yes, and my YouTube channel. Yes, and I have my own YouTube channel. So if you look at my YouTube channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe whatever videos I upload to my YouTube channel or my TikTok channel.
Exactly
correct. That possibly
correct.
depends.
Exactly correct, Andrew. We gotta make sure that the viewers will probably understand about how much we care about the medias.
That's right. Well, this is Andrew Ferrara signing off.
This is Colin Degman signing you off. And for Puss in Boots, we're seeing Jack versus Yankee Candle.
Let's hope this is a quick trial. I have an unbirthday party to get back to.
This is Puss in Boots and Colin Degman sign you off. And thank you all for watching. Here are some of the segments coming up real soon.
Thank you. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another segment of What's Cooking at Riverview. But first, before we get with the next segment, once again, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube and TikTok channels. But enough of that. It's time to focus on exercising. But first, we're gonna introduce the guest we got today, Marina, right here, right with me here.
Hello. Today we're going to talk about exercising.
Yes, it's exercising time. Let's go.
So Andrew, where do you exercise?
Where do I exercise? Well, usually the Cohen Center, because Mondays I have karate at 6 o'clock.
Karate? What are you doing karate?
Karate? Actually, it's not karate. It's called Taekwondo. What that means is we do something like kick, ki, and then we do the punch.
That's cool.
And sometimes we do this, hana. Like that means one in Korean.
So what I do at the Cohen Center is I listen to music when exercising because I don't like to exercise without my music.
Oh, that's a good idea. Have you ever walked the indoor track upstairs before?
Yes, I have. And I like to go to the indoor track because I don't like to go outside when it's cold.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That totally makes sense. But when it's cold, I definitely need to have something warm like a jacket with gloves with an under layer like a warmer sweatshirt, just to help me stay as warm as possible. So you don't get too cold.
That's why I like to wear my jacket all the time when it's cold. I only take it off when it's not cold out.
Good idea.
Yep. And what else you do at the Cohen Center?
What else do I do at the Cohen Center? Well, that's a good question. Remember, every Friday we have wellness at Riverview before we go to lunch.
Yeah.
So I go to the Cohen Center. We meet Miss Leonard or some of the other teachers there. But first they do attendance to make sure we are here. But when they say my name, I say here or hello or present or bonjour.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And what do you like to do during wellness?
During wellness,
Yeah.
I like to walk the indoor track, but if it's cold, then but if it's cold, while we walk the indoor track, well, I better make sure to put on something warm. That'll protect me against getting cold.
Yeah, I like to walk the indoor track too. I also like to do the treadmill in the fitness center.
Yes,
What's
that's
your
right.
favorite thing to do in the fitness center?
The fitness center, I think possibly the treadmill or something like that. However, that depends on what I want to do. Because that's up to the person. That's up to their personal preferences and what their teachers want them to do for exercising. Or they say, it's up to you.
I also like to do the bike in the fitness room. I like to do the bikes.
Yeah, same here. I like to do those the bikes too.
So, do you like to play basketball at the Cohen Center?
Basketball?
Yes.
At the Cohen Center?
Yes.
Yeah. But I might be signing up for the students and staff basketball game on Friday, but I have to think about it first because we still have some time left before sign-ups are over.
Yep. I like to watch the basketball game.
You do? I see.
Yes, because I don't like people when they bump into me.
Oh, I see. Well, I actually like to do the basketball sort of thing. But I like to do basketball, but only at the Cohen, but only in the Cohen Center.
That's cool. I like to swim too, because my grandfather has a pool in his backyard and it's heated.
I also like swimming too.
Do you like it when the water is cold or warm?
I like it both, cold and warm.
I like it only warm.
But if it's cold, then I have to wear something long sleeve to help me stay warm.
I like to swim in warm water.
Same here. I like it. I like swimming in warm waters, and cold waters, and anywhere in between.
That's cool. Why do you like the swim team so much?
Because I am a great swimmer, and because when I go scuba diving, I have to practice my swimming.
That's nice.
Before we go on our trip.
I don't like to ski because I don't like the cold. I don't go skiing.
You don't go skiing?
No.
Do you, but do you like sledding?
No.
No, you don't like anything outside, like sledding or skiing or something. So you don't like the cold.
Yeah, I don't like to be cold. I don't like the snow either.
Yeah, that's all right. But some people don't like the snow. Some people like the snow.
That's nice. You like the snow?
Yeah. Some people like the snow. Some people don't like the snow. It's just personal preference.
That's nice. Who's your favorite teacher at the Collins Center?
Teacher at the Colwyn Center? Well, I don't know who, but if I had to pick one, then it may possibly be either Mr. Bankus or Mr. Beer or Miss Marcotte or something like that. But that depends on who I personally like better.
That's nice. What else you have to do at the Collins Center? Do you like to play games at the Collins Center?
Yes.
Like what gym games?
Something like gym games, but if I signed up for gym games or something like that, then I may have to do, I actually like to play games. Sometimes I may have to do something like soccer. We had that. We had that staff and students costume soccer game.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun. But however, that was on the field. But that was before the cold started, the winter started before that.
Yeah.
So during the mid-fall, right? Somewhere in between.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And what do you like to exercise? You like to do treadmill, lift up weights?
Yes, lift up weights. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I possibly have to do weights like this, or possibly treadmill walking on the treadmill just to help me get some better exercise and better movement.
That's nice. What's your movement?
So I can have the freedom to be able to move freely.
Yep.
In the Cohen Center or something like that. Something that I need to have the freedom to be able to walk on the treadmill and do exercising anywhere in between or something like that. But if I exercise in the cold, then it means that I have to wear something warm, like a warm sweater for the under layer, for a layer with a winter jacket as a top layer, because that'll keep me nice and warm. So that way I don't have to worry about getting cold. Oh, also for hand protection, then I have to wear gloves just to keep my hands warm. Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Bye. This is Marina signing off. Bye.
Bye-bye. And this is Andrew signing off too. But before we go, once again, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube and TikTok channels. And once again, please be sure to like this episode of What's Cooking at Riverview. See you in the next segment.
Bye.
Bye. If I don't see you all, have an excellent Christmas and have a great 2024. Bye.
Hi, I'm Marina, and we're going to talk about winter holidays, and my guest is Colin.
Hi, everybody.
What holidays are you looking forward to, Colin?
Well, the only holidays that I'm looking forward to coming up was Christmas Eve, New Year's, Martin Luther King, Valentine's Day. Most importantly, before spring was St. Pat's Day.
I'm looking forward for Christmas, Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve, 4th of July. And how winter holidays are different from Riverview?
Well, the holidays are different at Riverview. It's just like a Christmas tradition. Like, we did do the snowball dance yesterday. It was fantastic. Next week, we are also doing the holiday show.
A holiday show?
It's a chorus concert filled with different songs and holidays that we're supposed to be singing for the holiday show concert.
That's nice.
That's all the songs that we perform.
So what's your favorite song? What's your holiday favorite song?
The Little Drummer Boy.
Huh?
My favorite song is The Little Drummer Boy because of the... Oh, oh. Yeah, that song.
That's cool. And my favorite holiday song is Jingle Bells because I listen to it on my phone.
So what are your favorite Christmas songs have you sing during the chorus practice?
Jingle Bells. But I'm not in chorus anymore.
That's okay. But at least I've got the songs in there.
And are you excited for 2024?
Yes, I am.
I'm a little nervous of 2024 to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 20 next year. I'm gonna be 20 this year.
Next year, wanna know something? I'm gonna be 21 next year.
Wow. And what's your favorite things to do in the holiday? What would you like to do?
For Christmas Eve, we normally go to someone's house or have Christmas Eve at my house just to see what their Christmas traditions are. And most importantly, we might open presents. We might do Yankee swaps. If not possible, we might have to be singing Christmas carols, but I might save that until Christmas Day because a lot of my family said so.
What do you want to have for Christmas this year? What would you like?
So for Christmas, I would like a new puppet plush.
A puppet plus?
Puppet plush, so I can make like one of the videos I'm doing. And most importantly, a Nintendo gift card for one of my games that I'm going to be downloading.
What games?
The new Super Mario Bros. Wonder game.
That's nice.
And some other games that I'll be downloading soon.
I got a Nintendo Switch in 2018, I think.
Wow,
or 2017.
you did. That is really nice.
But I don't really use it. I play Mario Kart and Super Smash Brothers.
Well, those games are like really good, don't you think?
Yes, and I like to play as Rosalina because she's my favorite, Rosalina.
I played like multiple characters in Smash. For example, I played as like one of the good characters, like Bowser, Donkey Kong, most importantly Ganondorf, and most importantly King K. Rool from all the Donkey Kong Country series.
I like Daisy, Peach, Zelda, Female Villager, and Isabelle, and Paulintina.
So, what else would you like for Christmas besides any of the popularity of gifts that you brought?
I like fidgets, gift cards, decorations for my room and dorm room, ladybug stuff. And I like new stress balls.
Oh yeah. I have my own Irish pebble that makes me worry about my stress away.
Huh?
I have an Irish pebble in my backpack because it helps me all the stress away.
What color is it?
It's green. My grandparents gave me it.
I got a rainbow stress ball for Hanukkah. It's a rainbow one.
That is really nice.
Yep. And what's your favorite fidget?
Fidget spinners are one of my favorite and the squishy things.
I like fidget spinners, stress spiky balls, and poppets, fidget cubes, squishy toys, and squishy stars. That things that are not sticky or hairy.
You know what I usually do when I'm really stressed is
What?
like taking deep breaths, watching the snow fall, and most importantly, chillaxing, watch Christmas movies, and spend my vacation all the way to the track.
What color is your fidget spinners?
I used to have a red and blue one, but I almost lost all of them. But one of the toys that I usually have to calm me down was those squishy things that I got from the advent calendars.
I use these to calm me down. The stress stars, stress balls, fidget spinners, and some more stuff. Do you have any pets?
Of course I do have pets.
Which one?
Well, I have 3 of them. So my pets are, I have 2 dogs.
Uh-huh.
Their names are Tucker, Daisy, because Tucker was actually a golden doodle and Daisy was actually like a white poodle, like a silver retriever.
That's nice.
And my other pet is Poppy.
Poppy?
Poppy Kitty.
Aw, other
I
boys.
used to have a pet cat named Carly, but then she died.
Carly?
Yeah, Carly is actually my old cat, and she died back in 2020 during the pandemic. So that's how my mom bought Poppy Kitty.
Poppy?
Poppy is a nice cat.
Is she a boy or a girl?
She's actually now a girl.
Aw, did they like to be petted?
Yeah, I pet Poppy every single time.
Oh, does she likes it?
She loves it.
What color is she?
She's actually like little tan brown. Such a nice cat.
That's cool. I have a dog named Boss, and he's a poodle.
That's really nice.
Yep, he's very friendly.
Does he like to go for walks?
Sometimes, but not on busy roads. I don't live in a busy street.
Me too. I don't live in a busy street or road. I just live in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I live in the neighborhood. Let's go for a walk around the neighborhood.
Because I don't want to be hearing all the traffic noises.
Huh?
I don't want to hear any more like traffic noises like coming all the way from highways in a separate house.
Wow.
That's why they built fenced walls, like one side of northbound, one other side of southbound. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's cool. And how are your dogs?
My dogs look pretty good.
They like to be petted?
Yeah, every like weeks they go to like a special vet where they could probably check their monitors and stuff like that. And most importantly, they always got their groomed every Thursday. They usually go to the groomer and just groom their hair off. Does your dogs go to the groomer?
Yes, he goes to the groomer to get a haircut. I love his haircuts.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I mean,
That's
like
cool.
big groomers and this.
Okay. And how do you have any siblings?
Of course I do. I have a brother who's now a senior in high school.
Dykeman?
Yeah, Patrick.
And what about your sister?
Sabrina, she's now in middle school.
The Dykeman family.
Exactly.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Good interview with you, Colin.
It's a good interview to you too.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Over and out. That's a wrap.